On the picturesque Mediterranean island of Mallorca, amidst its scenic landscapes and ancient ruins, an archaeological discovery has pulled back the curtain on the everyday lives of ordinary Romans. Researcher Alejandro Valenzuela from the Mediterranean Institute for Advanced Studies has uncovered a remarkably well-preserved 2,000-year-old Roman roadside eatery. This isn't just another building, it's a genuine portal to the past, offering an unprecedented glimpse into the culinary habits and social dynamics of ancient Rome. At the heart of this discovery is a massive cesspit, brimming with animal bones, which has become a veritable treasure trove for paleozoologists. Analysis of the pit's contents has allowed scientists to reconstruct the menu of Roman street food from that era. The list of dishes included common mammal meat, chicken, various fish, and, most intriguingly, song thrushes. This finding challenges long-held assumptions about the elite status of thrushes in the Roman diet and underscores the significance of such establishments for the broader populace. The excavation site is located in the ancient Roman city of Pollentia, which became a thriving center after the Roman Empire conquered the Balearic Islands in the 2nd century BCE. The Romans transformed Pollentia into a bustling urban seaport, constructing a forum, a Tuscan temple, a theater, and extensive necropolises. It was a strategically vital point, testifying to the power and influence of the Roman Empire in the Mediterranean. Among Pollentia's numerous tabernae, its network of shops and stalls, a building first excavated in the 1990s was discovered. Inside, there was a bar counter with 6 embedded amphorae, large clay jars commonly used for storing wine or olive oil. As Valenzuela notes, this setup is typical for a popina, a Roman tavern serving wine and casual food. This particular popina was connected to the very cesspit in question. The pit, measuring about 4 feet, 1.2 meters across, and nearly 13 feet, 4 meters deep, was dug around 10 BCE. Its significant size and depth indicate the intensity of its use in the volume of waste generated by this establishment. For the new study, Valenzuela conducted a meticulous analysis of the contents of this garbage pit. His work revealed the diversity of the ancient Roman diet. The pit contained numerous prepared and cooked bones of mammals, fish, and birds. Among the various avian species present, the pit's most common bird bones belonged to thrushes, delicate brown and white speckled songbirds that grow to about 9 inches or 23 centimeters long. They are larger than a chickadee, but smaller than a pigeon. This discovery is particularly intriguing, as thrushes were traditionally thought to be a delicacy accessible only to the elite. However, their overwhelming presence in the cesspit of a common tavern points to wider consumption. Valenzuela notes, based on local culinary traditions here in Mallorca, where song thrushes are still occasionally consumed, I can say from personal experience that their flavor is more akin to small game birds, like quail, than to chicken. This direct testimony from a local expert supports the hypothesis of thrushes being a widespread dietary component. Examining the skeletons found in the pit, Valenzuela discovered that most of the thrush bones were skulls, breastbones, and distal bones of wings and legs. Notably, the larger wing, chest, and leg bones, the parts containing the most meat, were largely missing from the pit. This observation led the researcher to hypothesize about a specific method of preparation. Valenzuela posits that the Pollentia tavern's cooks prepared a thrush for consumption by removing its sternum to flatten it, then quickly grilling or pan-frying the bird. The birds may have been served on plates. The cesspit also contains shards of ceramic, but given their small size and the street food context, it's also entirely plausible that they were presented on skewers or sticks for easier handling, Valenzuela tells Live Science. This serving method was ideal for a quick on-the-go snack, characteristic of Roman urban establishments. Such a dish would have been convenient, affordable, and nourishing, making it popular among city dwellers. Historians have long enshrined the thrush as a symbol of Roman culinary extravagance, a luxury dish exclusively enjoyed by the Roman elite. This perception was largely shaped by tantalizing references in ancient literature, which often depicted the thrush as a highly prized delicacy. These texts meticulously detailed sophisticated practices such as thrush husbandry, the systematic raising and fattening of these delicate birds in vast aviaries or ornithones, specifically to ensure a year-round supply for the tables of the wealthy. The goal was to guarantee that the rich and powerful could indulge in their meat whenever they desired, regardless of seasonal availability. A particularly illustrative example comes from the renowned Greek historian Plutarch. In his detailed biography of the opulent Roman general Lucullus, Plutarch vividly recounts how a thrush could not be found anywhere in the summer season except where Lucullus kept them fattening. This quote powerfully reinforces the notion of thrushes as an exclusive status symbol, a culinary indulgence so rare and sought after that only someone of Lucullus's immense wealth and influence could guarantee their year-round availability. Such literary evidence for centuries cemented the thrush's image as a pinnacle of Roman aristocratic dining, reserved for those with the means to cultivate and procure such an exquisite, labor-intensive food item. However, the archaeological revelations from the Pollentia tavern cesspit now compel a profound historical revision. The sheer, overwhelming presence of thrush bones in what was clearly a casual, everyday dining establishment fundamentally challenges these long-held historical assumptions. This discovery is not merely an interesting footnote. It provides compelling, material evidence that thrushes were, in fact, widely consumed, forming part of the everyday diet and urban food economy, as Valenzuela emphatically states. This direct archaeological data offers a powerful counter-narrative to the literary accounts, which, by their very nature, often reflect the perspectives and concerns of the elite, thus inadvertently skewing our understanding of broader societal practices. The implications of Valenzuela's research are far-reaching. It suggests that the perceived rarity and luxury of thrushes might have been largely a literary construct, perhaps exaggerating their exclusivity for rhetorical effect, or simply reflecting the practices of a very narrow segment of Roman society. For the vast majority of urban dwellers in places like Pollentia, thrushes were likely an accessible and common source of protein and flavor, integral to their daily sustenance, rather than an occasional celebratory indulgence. This shift in understanding dramatically alters our perception of the Roman diet, revealing a more nuanced and democratic culinary landscape than previously imagined. Furthermore, this study underscores a crucial point about the methodology of historical inquiry, the indispensable value of archaeological evidence in complementing, scrutinizing, and sometimes even correcting the narratives derived solely from textual sources. While ancient texts offer invaluable insights into Roman thought, culture, and high society, they can present an incomplete or biased picture when it comes to the lived experiences of ordinary people. The garbage pit of a humble Roman tavern provides a direct, unfiltered record of actual consumption, offering a bottom-up view of history that contrasts sharply with the top-down perspectives often found in elite literature. In essence, Valenzuela's research does more than just shed light on the specific topic of thrush consumption. It fundamentally revises our understanding of Roman urban food systems. It highlights the critical role of casual dining establishments, the ancient equivalent of modern street food vendors and fast casual restaurants, in sustaining the daily lives of Roman citizens. These popinae were not merely places for a quick bite, they were vital arteries of the urban economy, providing accessible and affordable sustenance to a diverse populace. This phenomenon of widespread informal dining, characterized by convenience and affordability, resonates deeply with the global street food culture that continues to thrive and evolve in cities across the world today. Thus, this ancient Roman discovery offers a timeless insight into the enduring human need for readily available everyday food, connecting the bustling markets of Pollentia with the vibrant culinary scenes of our contemporary urban centers.